Does your dog have itchy, gunky, smelly or even painful ears that don't seem to get better? If you answered yes, you're not alone. Dog ear infections aren't fun for you or your dog. Not to worry. Let's review why your dog is battling these ear infections. Plus I'll share natural solutions you can use that work. Most dog owners get frustrated by how hard it can be to get rid of chronic ear issues. In fact, ear problems are a top reason why dogs visit the vet. Finding a resolution can be challenging, but not impossible. If your dog has an ear infection right now, you can jump to how do I treat my dog's ear infection naturally? But come back and read more about ear infections when you get time. It's important to understand what causes them. Types of dog ear infections. Ear infections can appear in various parts of the ear. Let's break that down. Otitis externa, this means inflammation or infection of the external part of your dog's ear, the parts you can see. Otitis media, this is inflammation or infection of the middle ear structures. 16% of dogs with otitis externa will have otitis media. And it's also a problem in more than 50% of dogs who have chronic otitis externa. Otitis interna, this is inflammation or infection of the inner ear. Unresolved otitis media can spread and become otitis interna. You can easily manage otitis externa at home. For deeper ear issues, some of the home remedies below can help. Or you might need to work with your holistic vet. If you're not sure, ask your holistic vet to help you figure out what kind of ear trouble your dog has. Symptoms of dog ear infections. Your dog will be pretty clear about letting you know something is wrong with her ears. Ear infections are painful. Think about how uncomfortable water in your ear can be. Then add to that the pain from inflammation. So it's no wonder your dog tells you she's hurting. You'll see some of these signals. Head tilting towards the side with the infection, head shaking, scratching or pawing at ears, rubbing ears, hot ears, smelly ears, waxy discharge, crusty, scabby or red, irritated skin inside the ear flap. Extreme cases may cause hearing loss, loss of balance, walking in circles. Consult your holistic vet if you see these symptoms. A holistic view of ear issues. The first step in treating your dog's ear issues is to identify the possible sources of the problem. An ear infection is rarely just an ear infection. Like other skin conditions, ear problems are often a symptom of an underlying disease. This means you'll need to look a lot deeper than the ears to help your dog overcome her problems. We live in a toxic world. Exposure to drugs, pesticides, vaccines, and other chemicals stress your dog's immune system. Your dog's body tries to get rid of these environmental stressors as best it can. Her bowels, urinary tract, skin, and ears are all ways that toxins can leave the body. Seeing discharge and inflammation in the ears is a sign that the body's trying to remove toxins. From a holistic perspective, this is a good thing. Your dog's body is working to heal itself by getting rid of toxins. Holistic treatment supports this natural detoxification process. But conventional medicine takes a completely different approach. Why conventional treatments are like bandages. Your conventional vet will often offer antibiotics and medicated topical treatments. These medicines may help the ears clear up at first, but the problem often returns later. The drugs only treat the symptoms you can see, but they don't address the underlying condition that's causing the symptoms. Using antibiotics is a tough decision. Antibiotics will disrupt the bacterial balance in your dog's gut. And that's just the start. Yeast can often overgrow as well, and that kills more good bacteria. Sometimes your vet may even prescribe steroids to manage ear problems. Steroids work by suppressing the immune system. They can cause many harmful side effects. So avoid them if you can. When you suppress symptoms without correcting the underlying disease, that's a problem. And with ear infections, it's especially bad. Remember how I said toxins can exit the body through the ears? Well, if you close off that exit route by using suppressive drugs, it can drive the disease deeper. It'll come back somewhere else. And that means your dog will get sicker, maybe with a more serious disease. So, finding the cause of your dog's ear problems is the key to ridding her of them once and for all.